steady, unsteady. Taking the aim, then ready. Get your hop and fatty. Figure it out, watch out. Are you ready? Steady. Taking the aim, then ready. Get your hop and fatty. Figure it out, watch out. It's a cool down, spaghetti. Watch the news, seeing the dudes. Are you crazy? People keep on wondering, running their mouth, spreading out this information, robbing fear to pay down, like payouts. Oh, Taurus, what's going on, Taurus? This is your girl, Miss RHW, with another love reading for y'all. You know how I do. We're doing it. Romance for the month of February. We're doing it. And we may be doing it well. Okay. We're slowing down. We're calming down. Alright, bookies. All the information is in the description box for us, wanting to book a reading, wanting to be seen on live. If you've seen any other videos I posted. What is going on here? This is too much information. Wow. Okay, putting it back. But lots of trying to sort out what we're doing, because nothing's, I don't know, we're hitting a plateau or something. We're not really seeing much return yet. Down, overburdened responsibilities and commitments, things are starting to pile up. You see that. Jeez. Alright, Taurus, what's up? We're seeing this, ooh. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Okay. So stop scaring me, bitch! Boo. They turned my shit right off. Like, you fucking bitch. Okay. Alright, Taurus. Listen. Love is weird for you. Don't be honest. Okay? Keep it to yourself. That's all I have to say. If you're not asked, don't divulge. Okay? Hate to be that bitch. I really do, because I don't really play secrets. I don't like that. Secrets are not good. It builds up anxiety, makes you feel stressed. You're Taurus, you're not a great liar. Just gonna be honest. Sometimes some of you guys are. Some of you guys are amazing liars. Okay? And those are usually the moons that are amazing, good at hiding their feelings, crushing that feeling under some rocks, and then going and saying the thing in very monotonous thing. But the thing is like, when you do that, it's still a dead giveaway, because you have to ultimately not feel, and how you feel is usually on your sleeve when you're comfortable. But when you're not comfortable, you have to be different. You have to do something outside the box, step outside the realm of usual familiarity here. Seven of Swords. Yeah, people are like, wait a minute, Taurus, why do you sound like that? So here's the thing, y'all. You guys are trying to avoid an argument. I understand. You're not trying to fight with nobody. You love the harmony. You love the peace. You love the connection, the vibration, and all this stuff. But the issue is there's something not working. Something is not producing enough resources, working. Something is just not doing what it needs to do. The reason why I say this is because the root of the problem is the actual effort. Something is not, there's no effort. And the lack of effort could be in the external energies as well, right? But it's the external energy is the hangman. So there's nothing going on outside. And it could be that we stopped interacting or dealing with things outside. We no longer are dealing with a third party or a group of people or trying to associate with other things. There's something about stagnancy in production here, because there's something about abandoning ship. I don't know if you're abandoning, but I feel like ultimately it's something that is maybe not aligned with your truth, because you said something here is like, okay, I said don't tell the truth, keep it to yourself, don't share it. Your advice is say tell the truth. Honestly, don't listen to me. The Ace of Swords is honestly, the Ace of Swords tell the truth. Yeah, whatever you're hiding and lying about, just don't do that anymore. Actually, don't take my advice. I feel like, ooh, I came in like, ooh, this is what you are doing. This is like, oh yeah, whatever it is you're doing, don't tell anybody. Because right here this is the problem. The outcome is the moon saying, you keep it quiet, you might have this bottle of energy and you may not know what to do, and you may get overtly stressed. But at least you have everything out there and out in the open and trying to process what to do with it. It's not like it's something that's lingering and it's about to implode and you don't know when. This is more of like, it's in your face, stressing you out, but you're at least trying to do something about it. You're facing it head on. Now, Typically, the Knight of Swords is not facing this issue, their issues either in here. This is like an over-exacerbation of the energies, where to the point where this person's staying up all night and, you know, not really able to function. This is mental sometimes as well. But these two things suggest this is a mental breakdown. We don't need a mental breakdown. What we need, right, is a plan. And I feel like the plan happens when we stop fighting about what it is that we need help with, or we need collaboration with, and support with. Because what we need support probably isn't really where we think we need support, if that makes sense. I don't know. Something about you wanting something to, I don't know, I feel like just you want something to work out, but it doesn't work out in the way that you need it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what this is. I am done. I know how to just fuck that up, you know what I mean? Not for real. And the King of Wands. King of Wands is an interesting card because the King of Wands, you know, I don't know if you're thinking fire energy, you know, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or this is about just kind of feeling passionate about what you're doing, allowing yourself to be fairly over processing. You know, you're sitting on your passion. Because the King of Wands to me is like someone who masters their suit. They're bored of the situation, they're bored of the thing that they love. So wait a minute, what? How do you get bored of the thing you're passionate about? Simple. I've done everything. I mean, I've conceptualized everything, and I felt all the feelings for everything. Now I just don't really care to do anything, because what do I do with it? I just feel this energy. It's like, okay, well, do something with it. Like, what do you mean do something with it? You know, the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. They don't really work for other people. They have a hard time with that. They have an issue with authority. And the the Eight of Pentacles could be that you may need to go out and do something that allows you to assert authority and produce something for yourself in some shape or fashion. Bring the romance back in, because you feel, you know, you feel like your energy is being recycled in a way that's more purposeful, makes you feel driven. But you're hiding it because, again, I think you may be in a collaborative space and people maybe need support and you're supporting them. And you don't need to support them that much. I feel like this is a distraction. Ooh, Queen of Wands. No. Ace of Swords. What's the truth? Oh my god, what the hell is this? Taurus, what the fuck? Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. You're like, what is so funny? What? What is so funny? We got the King of Wands here, right? This is the problem section. Okay, something to do with work and the King of Wands. Something to do with work and the King of Wands. Some dude working, some dude not working, you're not working, and some dude is upset about it. Or somebody is up here, you know, it's like maybe this is to do with your passion. You're just sitting on a passion and you're not making any money. You're not doing anything that's putting in for what you feel like passionate about, or strong about, very controlling about, whatever. You're exerting something about exerting power, whatever. It's something here. It's just it's whatever's not working. Maybe the romance isn't working, and there's an issue. There's some sort of conflict because the romance is an issue. Well, the reason for asking is because there's a sense of platonic energy. Maybe this is a sense of like, oh, we're friends, we're roommates. This isn't really what I want, though. I want us to be romantic. I want us to be caught up in feelings. I want us to be intense. Well, that happens when somebody's more engaged and they initiate in a way that like what kind of person, like what kind of romance are you looking to have, and what role are you playing to support that scenario? You know what I'm saying? If you got to still be that person that would accept the scenario. If you know your basic self is anyway kind of like, you know, chill, not push, you know, not dramatic in any way, and you know, you're not affectionate, you're just chilling, you know, being supportive, just hanging out, then, you know, it could be that, hey, there might be a part of you that may desire to be a little bit more dramatic, and that's okay. You allow yourself to be that dramatic and see where the romance takes you, because your advice is like, we're not doing anything. Maybe we're waiting for there to be some sort of initiation, somebody to initiate, to do something for them. But the Queen of Wands is an active queen. She's the one that's doing the work. She's always taking action. She's always busy. But she's busy within her small communities. Why is this no action here? The Hermit. Oh, shoot. Taurus. You're like, I don't know. I don't want to. You kind of went away from the world. You do not want to go back. Or you do, but you just, you know, I don't know. There's something about really feeling overstimulated with the work. Or you feel like you have to master it in some way, the work you want to do. Let's see, why is the King of Wands coming out? 10 of Wands, it's too much work, too much energy, too much responsibility, too much effort. The work that you feel most passionate about, it's a lot. Or you believe it is, or you feel like there's so much stuff that you don't have organized. This is your time to try to find strategies to organize it and then pursue it, because I think the truth is, yeah, stop hiding, stop lying to yourself, go for it, because ultimately this isn't really an obstacle. This is just, you don't really have a system that works for you. The King of Wands gets bored with setting up a system. He doesn't fucking give a damn. The second that there's system, like the thing he's doing becomes overbearing, he has got to delegate it out. He's got to outsource it. He's got to hand his task on to other people. He has to be trusting that other people will be able to do it for him. He shouldn't care too much about whether or not someone can do the job properly themselves and in a timely manner. Just get it passed over to somebody else, and then, you know, check the work. You don't always have to go and do the work. You can have someone check the work. You check the work yourself. You can just check them and their reputation, and just, you know, just understand that you are not disempowered by allowing somebody to help you. Challenges you juggling everything, and you're not even letting anybody else help you. So you're doing this all by yourself, and you want a relationship, but you're not letting that person in and letting them know that you want certain things to happen. Some things got to give, baby. It gets stressful and over the top, because somebody trying to do it all by themselves. Yo, see, Taurus, we're gonna do this again. Taurus, I love you, but we gotta use that throat, baby. Not like, what do you mean use that throat? That's gross. No, not like that. I mean, like, talk. You know what I mean? Say what you need, but also just say also the truth. Like, but you don't gotta say the truth. Like, the thing with Taurus, like, I get it. You guys find yourself getting in trouble when you say the truth. It's just the King of Wands don't always think about people's feelings when he says the truth. And it can be, if you feel like it's overbearing when he has got to deal with putting out fires from speaking his truth, because he thinks, well, I'm just being honest, but you burn some people when you say certain things. So try your best to think about, like, what that truth is. It's saying that if you were that person that had to hear that, you know, just for a second, put yourself in that other person's shoes, figure out what that would feel like. I feel like ultimately then you kind of will navigate things a little better. You know, somebody will be working a little bit closer with you, especially if you're telling them that you have an idea of what you want to do and you're willing to do it. Be willing to take, ask them to be flexible. But, or maybe you would want to be some sort of investor that doesn't necessarily have to do too much because you're too busy kind of enjoying the freedom of not being kept up in doing things. I don't know. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. See? You have a passion that you feel is overburdening with, like, you're just too much. But I feel like you just can't let it go. Like, you just can't let go of just doing it all by yourself. Just let somebody help you, please. Please, Lord Jesus. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like you can do something amazing, and I feel like you have the drive to do it. You may see it as a lot of work to do. You may see it as all these things, but you do not need to let yourself think that stuff. It's work that you are passionate about, and I don't think you're going to be thinking about that shit. Honestly, yes. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So I feel like if you're always thinking about not working or not doing enough or whatever, or not providing something in the house and you don't really want to leave, then just continue to be the support network in the house or in the situation that you feel like is best suited for you. You don't have to feel like you're not doing enough. If you're supporting the people in the house that would ultimately keep things afloat in the areas you don't want to keep afloat, that's fine. That's how you contribute. That's how you know that you're always showing up, and you don't have to feel like you're getting away or getting out of dealing with something, or being a part of something, or doing something that would ultimately cause stress for somebody else. Like, if they can't communicate to you that they can't do this anymore and they want to change positions, then that's on them. That's not really on you. But at the same time, though, if you are desiring to take up the helm and do something, but you need education, you need support, you need time, it's a lot of work, you need help, then this person should be willing to help you with it. And I think there's nothing wrong with finding people around you that will help you, because there are people that do support you and they will help you. You're the Queen of Wands, there. Somebody else around you is like, hey, I got you, you got your back too. Don't think that you got to do it all by yourself, you hear me? And it doesn't have to be in a perfect world for it to happen. Okay? This, especially with that surrender your belief in scarcity. There's so much abundance out here. There's so much. The industries are just filled with with money. You don't have to think of yourself that, think of it as limited, Alright, Taurus. This concludes your love reading. I know, right? You're like, bitch, imagine if I went with your advice in the very beginning. Well, listen, I'm glad you stuck around to the end to know not lying is not a good idea. But aside from that, guys, love you. Good luck with everything, and I will see you later on.
So good, what you want? What you want? Taking the aim, I'm there ready.